Over the last 24 hours, there has been some new leaks for Grand Theft Auto 6 dived in with the Rockstar Games files, and we're going to be diving into all of them today. So, one of the leaks, and I'll be showing you guys in a second, one of these leaks actually show Jason and Lucia actually owning a shop and buying a property and being able to own in GTA 6 is probably going to be the best part about the GTA 6 series. And I don't know what it means to say. I mean, it's not something that we really would not expect. I mean, we've owned previous things in GTA 5, like Michael owns his big hillside mansion, Franklin owns his hillside mansion, and Trevor owns his trailer. So it actually isn't a big surprise that we would be owning things, but being able to purchase a massive shop in game as well, because that's what Jason has actually stood by in the leaks. We'll be diving into that in just a second here, but we've had previous shops that we were able to buy, like all the certain things like the spray paint or other garages we could buy in single player in GTA 5. That's kind of the same thing that we're going to be able to do in Grand Theft Auto 6, but this shop is actually a car detail shop, which is going to be pretty cool. We'll be diving into that in a second, and we'll be able to get other properties as well. So there's a lot that's going to be happening in Grand Theft Auto 6, and it's all according to the latest leaks that we have received, that it actually shows Jason actually purchasing Chop Shop, which is basically where you work on cars as a mechanic, and Lucia is actually his partner. So there's going to be lots more coming to Grand Theft Auto 6, and one of them is being able to purchase properties. And I'll show you guys a little clip of what I'm talking about here. With that showing of the leak, we're going to be able to own a mechanic shop. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly what we could probably be able to do with Grand Theft Auto 6 coming on the way. For a mechanic, we might actually be able to use some of the tools, or we might actually personally get to go up to the car and it would have a feature of customize. And so instead of actually just bringing it to a shop and actually clicking on a button to like spray paint it or fix it or something like that, we would actually have to use the tools to actually fix the car realistically. So I think that's going to be a big feature that will be coming in the game files as well, that will actually be able to actually use the tools to build. And let's say in game it takes about maybe 2 minutes or so just to finally build the car or fix it instead of the realistic type features. That's something that we could see with the new shop. And obviously, we know that Jason is going to be running his own mechanic shop. I think it might be free to repair cars, because if it's our own shop, we would be doing the repair work, and I think we would be getting paid a massive payout too. So I don't know exactly how that's going to work, but like I said, we know we're going to be owning shops, and also in the leaked footages as well, we were able to see some owning of houses. So we'll be owning $1 million houses in the end in the future. We don't know if they're going to be taking place with some of the missions and server side content in the game, but we know that we are going to be able to own mansions as well. We also see that some other properties like stores and shops and other places like cop shops and retail workers will all be purchasable too. So we know that that's all going to be a big thing. And then we also know that, like I said, there's going to be lots more to the Vice City climate of swamps and alligators and all different animals around the world. So this was actually big. And those, according to the other side of the leaks, there's going to be tons of robberies, which we know already. So like I said, going back from the leaks from back through August of 2021 and 2020 when they first actually came out, we found a lot of leaks that Jason and Lucia are going to have all different character animations, which you can actually customize their clothing and skill. We know that they're going to be big, massive bank robbers. We know from the leaks that there could possibly be get married and have a baby. We don't know. And I honestly don't think Rockstar Games would probably add the baby in game, because there's a reason why babies are not allowed in Grand Theft Auto games, which I talked about in previous years. I'll leave a link in the description to a video talking about why you don't see babies in the Grand Theft Auto series, because like I said, if a baby gets like ran over in the game, or you know, something like, people would sue Rockstar Games for, you know, child care abuse or whatever, something like that. We don't want that, and we don't want Rockstar Games to have to deal with that. So that's another reason why we just don't add like kids in game. It's just more of adults and teens that we see, because we see Franklin, he's about in his mid 20s and 30s, so he's about a teenager, well, an adult technically, but Franklin was teen back then with Lamar. So we kind of see those Grove Street guys grow up as teens and then work their way to upcoming mature adults as the game states. I mean, we know Lamar and Franklin ain't that great for maturity, but we know that there's lots of other things coming as well. So that's kind of why you don't see the kids in Grand Theft Auto games. And we know that there's going to be lots of animal wildlife too and we know there's going to be major multiple cities of Vice City. So there's also a lot from the latest leaks, and one of the big ones, like I said, is the owning properties, and like I said, owning mansions, owning apartments, owning businesses. There's going to be lots of robberies too, like Hank's Waffles house is going to be a major robbery, and you can actually eat there too. So you can rob the place and actually have fun and eat dinner too. And I think there's going to be lots of things like a date segment where Jason and Lucia go out to eat for dinner and, you know, go on a date and stuff like that. Or it could just turn out they could be business partners. You guys can let me know in the comments down below. I definitely love to hear from you guys and more of what you guys think Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to offer. But the main hint today was to go over the leaked footage and talk to you guys about what to expect with the brand new properties coming in Grand Theft Auto 6. And imagine what it would look like to have GTA 6 online. Imagine what that's going to look like with single player. We're going to have multi-million properties we're going to be able to purchase. We're going to have lots of money. We're going to have lots of server-side missions. And, you know, it's just going to be a great game in general. So we know that the release date should be sometime around 2024, the physical year of 2025. So I just can't wait. But I thought I would show you guys some of the leaked gameplay just to kind of show you what Grand Theft Auto 6 has to offer. But of course, you guys can let me know in the comments down below everything we discussed today about the properties, being able to buy stuff, robberies. You guys can let me know in the comments down below if you guys think that's true and if that we're going to get that. And of course, I'll leave a link in the description to all of my information sources so you guys can take a look at them too. But anyway, guys, that is all the information I got for you guys on this video today. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more daily awesome videos, such as GTA 5 videos, all the upcoming Rockstar games, and GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing on my channel. Subscribe for more of those. Like I said, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys all later on the next video.